Hi everyone, we are Scott and Angie, chef partners of Don Angie in New York City, and today we're going to be making one of our favorite dishes from the Amalfi Coast called gnocchi alla sorrentina. We're going to be using a bunch of ingredients that we got at chefswarehouse.com, including potatoes, flour, Parmesan, and egg for the gnocchi itself. We're going to make a sauce with muti tomatoes, really good quality Sicilian olive oil, and some garlic, and then we're gonna top it all off with some Belgioioso stracchino cheese and more Parmesan.
We've been chefs in New York City for over 10 years, and every restaurant we've worked at, we've always used the Chef's Warehouse. They're the premier vendor for high quality produce, dairy, and dry goods. We can really count on them for anything imported, really hard to find items, and we're super excited that they're delivering to people's homes now, because now we can actually make restaurant quality dishes at our house, which is really awesome. So we've roasted our potatoes in a 400-degree oven for about 1 hour until you're able to pierce them all the way to the center. At that point, you want to peel the potatoes and then cut them into small pieces, and then they need to get riced through either a food mill or potato ricers.
Okay, so now we're all set to mix. It's important to let this cool before mixing. We're gonna add in some Parmesan, some salt and pepper, potato starch, just for some added starch in addition to what's naturally in the potato. We're also gonna add 1 whole egg in there. Mix this up briefly, just till it's combined.
Okay, so now we're gonna roll the gnocchi. I'm gonna take some of the AP flour and just sprinkle it on top of the surface. And we're gonna take our potato mixture, put it onto there. I wanna roll it into a large cylinder. So when you're rolling gnocchi, what you wanna do is lightly press your fingers. So once you get a nice even cylinder, what you wanna do, you wanna cut it in half so it's easier to work with, and just roll it out. I like to roll it till it's about 1 inch to 1.5 inches in diameter. What we're gonna do is just cut it about 1-inch squares. And then we're gonna transfer these to a lightly floured sheet tray.
Okay, so now that we've made our gnocchi, we're ready to make our sauce. We're gonna start off with some olive oil, chopped garlic, a pinch of salt. I'm basically just cooking this until the garlic is nice and golden brown. All right, great, I'm gonna add the tomato. A couple of sprigs of basil here that I just kind of gently bruised with the back of my knife. All right, so now we can start to cook our gnocchi. You wanna make sure that your water is at a rolling boil when you drop the gnocchi in it. In the meantime, I'm gonna take out these pieces of basil. So now as the gnocchi are cooked, we're transferring them into the sauce here. You don't wanna move them around too much because they are very delicate. Okay, so now all of our gnocchi is cooked and it's coated in our tomato sauce. We're gonna transfer it into a casserole dish. So I'm just kind of spreading all this gnocchi out. Cheese on top. I'm also gonna put a little Parmesan on top. By a little, I mean a lot. Okay, so this is ready for the oven. We're gonna put it under our broiler actually, just to barely, just to kind of melt this cheese. Okay, so our gnocchi is hot and bubbly out of the oven. We just added a couple of finishing touches here with some fresh cracked pepper and some fresh basil.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you so much for watching us today, and we hope to serve you again soon.